Hey guys, and on the date of me recording this video and hopefully watching it, it is December the 31st, 2011, New Year's Eve. So I thought it'd be kind of fitting for me to recap the year in tech and tell you what was happening with me on my channel in 2012. So let's get started. First thing I want to say is it's well over 2 months since I actually sat in front of the camera and did a video. So sorry if I'm practicing. I can already tell the lighting in the room looks horrible, but it's winter and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So go figure. Guys, I have been so busy the last few months. Like I say, it's over a month since I last uploaded a video, and well over 2 months since I last made one. That has mostly been because most of you guys know at the start of September I enrolled and I now go to sixth form college. I'm 16, so I go to sixth form college, and the increase in workload has been crazy. I could have never prepared or anticipated that increase in workload, but obviously as I progress in my educational life, that's what's going to happen. It's also because, admittedly, I haven't really been able to find sufficient topics that I think would be worth discussing on video. Hopefully that will change in the new year with something I'm going to talk about a bit later, but at the moment that's kind of the way it is. I've got an exam in January. Some of you will know the A-levels, which is what we do here in the UK. The A-levels I do are English language, psychology and ICT. Where we've got a psychology exam in January, in the first part of the qualification, and in the last practice exam we did, I got an E. So it's January the 9th, the day I return back to college. Sorry, January 10th, the day after I return back to college. So I haven't got much time to revise. So all my stuff, all my time has been going into doing that. Really, I mean, I got an E on the last practice, and I want to get an A. So I'm gonna have to improve quite a lot between then and now. The jump between GCSE, which if you don't live in the UK, that's what you do post 16. And A-level or AS level, which is what you do post 16, is a massive jump. So that's what's been consuming my time recently. Anyway, enough of that. 2012 is going to be an interesting year because you'd assume that it's only my workload is going to get more and more ferocious, so I doubt whether things will improve much next year. I'm still going to keep doing the channel, and I'll make sure in the new year I have time to push out a lot of content. I'll be doing my usual CES roundup for all the tech announced at the CES sometime in mid-January. So, and I've got my birthday on January 23rd, so lots of content to look forward to around then. Speaking of lots of content, since I last did a video resulting from a few things, I've now got a substantial amount of money. I've got access to around 1,500 £500 at this time, which is probably about $1,700. So I've got lots of money I can spend, and lots of money I can spend on reviewing content. So in a second I want to talk about all the things I'm considering buying, because I'm really struggling to decide what would be best, and some of the things I'm considering buying pertain directly to YouTube. So I'm considering buying a new camcorder, because as this video proves, this camera is not that good in low light, plus it was used when I bought it. It's been a great camera for kind of my evolution, but I'm looking for the next step up. I'm looking at a top of the range Canon camcorder called the HFG10. It's actually what John Rettinger of Techno Buffalo, which if any of you don't know, he's actually a professional tech reviewer, so that's what he uses for his videos, and I can afford that, so I'm considering investing in that. To go with that, I might also get a wireless microphone system to improve the audio quality. So any of these things that you think would be worth me investing in, and you'd like to see videos on, please comment down below. If someone else has left a comment with the same item as you want to leave, please thumbs up that comment so that they're easier to look through. Don't post another comment, just thumbs up someone else's comment. So I've got about $1,700. I'm also considering replacing my late 2009 iMac with an updated model with a solid state drive, which, unlike the camera, wouldn't have as big of an impact on YouTube. But I use the computer every single day, so that might be helpful to me. A new Android smartphone, one of the new dual core superphones, is also an option, together with some kind of tablet. Not the iPad probably, but another sort of tablet. So if you've got any suggestions there, please leave them down below. And if you think I should just save up the money for a bit longer, which, to be honest, I probably will do, leave that down below as well. But somewhere around March, April time, you can expect a load of content surrounding whatever it is I buy. So there's all the January stuff around my birthday and on CES to look forward to, and then there's whatever I ultimately decide to buy with that money. Another important thing to note is I usually make a Christmas wish list video. I didn't make that video this year either, because there was nothing specific that I could put my finger on that I thought it was reasonable to ask for Christmas. So that video didn't come into existence, which is one of the reasons I've got so much spare cash lying around, not having to invest any money in that. Anyway guys, so this video really was just to say I'm still alive, explain kind of school circumstances for why this video has been so long in the making. It's to wish you a happy new year. I'll probably do a video down by the iMac wishing you guys new year. That'll be a sort of quick webcam video. I always do one of those at the new year, and that's kind of a tradition that I want to keep alive, and this year being no exception. So basically what I'm trying to say is, in the new year there'll be loads of new content, but please just bear with me until then. And leave your comments down below as to which of the items I mentioned you think I should buy, and any specific products you think I should buy. So the options were a new iMac for my personal use, a new camcorder, a microphone set up for YouTube, or anything else of that nature. Obviously that would depend heavily on just how much content I had coming up and whether or not it was worth it. But leave those comments down below. Anything else you want to say, and the other thing I wanted to mention, and sorry, I know this video is super disjointed, but that's kind of what you get when I haven't done a video for 2 months. Another thing I wanted to mention was a kind of neat aspect of the ICT qualification I'm doing, because it's a higher level. They actually give you the option to write the code for some of the stuff you do, and at the moment we're doing a web production unit, and it actually, not due to what was in the qualification but due to my own interest, I actually implemented for the first time some responsive web design stuff, CSS media queries, and I've known about that for ages, but this was the first kind of big opportunity I saw to implement it. So that's been an interesting lesson, kind of been an interesting evolution of my skills, kind of teaching myself how to build responsive layouts and things of that nature. So anyway guys, this really is me signing out for the video. Leave those comments down below of what you think product I should buy, or indeed anything else. Happy New Year's Eve, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. You can also check out my website down below somewhere in that section. Now I really am saying bye bye. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.